Detroit Dave. Yeah. 31 Trey in the building. Detroit Dave on the motherfucking track. Yeah, 7 Mile. So I'm from the D, right? Detroit, Michigan, the murder mitten. So just sit back and relax. Let me tell you about my hood. Yes, I'm from the D, bitch. You better get your mind right.
What up, though? We back yet again. Yo, this sneaker shit really excites me, bro. Like, I really get excited when I'm dealing with my sneakers. Now, if y'all been rocking with me this year, 2025, you know what I've been doing since I've been back. Giving you more collection videos, more content from my channel like y'all used to having, back, before. So, if you've been watching my channel this year, you already know what I've been doing. We started with the ones. We did the 2s and 3s. Just dropped 2 separate videos of the 4s. So now, what's left next? This is Detroit Dave's Air Jordan 5 collection for 2025. And that's why you see the Air Jordan 5s right here. All of them basically got the same box, except this one. It's pretty obvious. So then the other boxes, just by looking at the box, you have no idea what's in these boxes. But this one in the middle, you probably do, which is why I put that one up, because it's the only different one. You know what I mean? Just to make it look kind of cool. I like it. What y'all think? I'm playing with this camera. This camera's so dope. Look at this new camera, man. Oh, man. I hope it still come through on YouTube like it is, because this is like, I don't know if it's 4K, but it's definitely 1080. I like this. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into these boxes, shall we? All right. And just like that, we are back. So I got them organized so we can check out all Detroit Dave's Air Jordan 5s in 2025. So, like I said, y'all really don't know what's what, but the one y'all do know, at least I feel like the one that most of y'all sneakerheads should know, because this is a very recent release. This came out less than a year ago, although it's from 2006 though. So I know a lot of y'all wasn't outside. Some of y'all might have just been born in 06. Here we have the Army Olive Solar Orange Air Jordan 5, aka olives. And of course, you already know what we doing. You know what we doing, man. What do I love about the olives, man? Let's get into these. We're about to get into these. Oh, look at the receipt hating. But we about to get into these for sure. So what's crazy about this? This sneaker is less than a year old. This sneaker released in March 1st of last year. And the hang tag already got cloudy. And literally, as I was doing this video, like as I was transitioning, right, I wiped some of the cloudy shit off. So I don't see how oxidation would take place that quick. Like, I've never seen oxidation take place in under a year. But hey, I guess that's what it is. We about to get into these olives. But the receipt was hating, so I had to go ahead and get it together real quick. Y'all know I normally like to take my receipts down anyway. This quality on this camera is something different, bro. I like to take my receipts down anyway, and so I took this opportunity to do it right here on the spot. See, y'all growing with Detroit Dave, man. This is what I'm just so happy to be here with y'all, like a part of like we're all a part of this journey together. Anyway, 2006 was the year. The lifestyle releases was taking over, okay? Because you had retro plus colorways that started in 1999 with the Air Jordan 4. The first ever retro plus colorway was the Columbia Jordan 4. That was the first Jordan box that had retro with a plus symbol on it. Or maybe it didn't even have a plus symbol. I think it might have did have a plus symbol. But anyway, That was the first one. And then in 2004, I want to say, or five. 2005 is when the lifestyle releases started to come out. So they were saying, okay, we see that we don't have to just release original colorways. We don't just have to release fire red fives. We don't just have to release black metallic fives. They also did a retro plus colorway with the Laneys. We gonna get to those. But 2005, 2006 was when the lifestyle series really started to take off, and they were doing different things. They were making sneakers that we were just able to wear, hence lifestyle sneakers. Not for basketball. We just putting these on. And so they started playing with different materials on these. Now, this material, I can't even really tell you what it is. I want to say it's hemp, but I doubt it's hemp. But it looked like hemp. So I don't know, because it's not really a suede. And that's why I'm so happy that they got these right, because I was nervous about them doing these olives. I wasn't sure if I was going to get them. But then when I realized they used the same type of material on them, I said, oh, yeah, we getting the olive fives, man. And they look very good. They look very good. Obviously, these are dead stock. I don't know when I'm going to wear them, but I got a couple of crazy outfit ideas to go with these. So whenever I do decide to wear them, it's going up on a Tuesday. Look at these sneakers. You know how I like to get the orange on orange sometimes. Oh, I like it. I like it. So yeah, here you have Detroit Dave's Olive Air Jordan 5s. Originally released in 2006 as a lifestyle colorway, along with the Burgundy 5s and the Grape 5s in 2006. And the Black Tongue Fire Red 5s also in 2006. And there was also some women's colorways as well. But I ain't going to get off into all that because this is about the olives right now. So Detroit Dave's 2025 Air Jordan 5 collection kicks off with the Olive 5s. And this was a 2024 release, March 1st of last year, if I'm not mistaken. Now, here's the funny thing about this one. I currently don't have any Jordan 5s with Nike Air on the back, but that's about to change in 2025. I will have pairs of Air Jordan 5s with that beautiful Nike Air symbol. But this is a retro colorway that came with Nike Air on the box, so that's kind of crazy, right? Here we have the 2000, what was this? This was COVID year. This had to be 2020. So the 2020 released Grape Ices. I believe they was calling them alternate grapes. But the thing about that is they already had another pair of 5s that was like all navy with the Carolina blue, and they called them alternate grapes. So I don't know. But of course, we doing receipts. Yep, 2020. They definitely came out in 2020. I figured this was COVID year because this was one of the years that late shipments and all that. So we about to pull these out and get right into it. The purple is just so beautiful, man. We definitely about to get right into these, man. This is top 5 retro plus colorways ever of an Air Jordan 5. That purple is so crazy. The only sneaker that I can think can come close to this one, I really like the Canyon Purple 4s as far as the material on them. I don't really like the shoe itself, the Grimace 4s, but the material. And then, of course, the granddaddy of the purple would be the what kind of dunks is those? The skunk dunks. So what's cool about this shoe is I noticed I had these lace locks in there, and I'm like, where did these lace locks come from? And I couldn't place it because I'm like, those aren't traditional Grape 5 lace locks. Where did those lace locks come from? And I just thought about it. Y'all, I've been outside so long. Y'all probably don't even know about the Air Jordan 5 Fusions. The Fusion 5s. There was a great pair. A family member had those shoes, and I remember snagging those before we let the shoe go. So that's where I got those lace locks from. The 2009, I want to say, Grape Air Jordan Fusion 5s. But fuck all that, though. These Purple Passion 5s are so motherfucking crazy, bro. This shoe is just so, oh my God. Oh my God, it's just so, oh my God. Look at that Air Jordan 5, bro. That shit is just so beautiful. You cannot tell me that this sneaker is not fire. You cannot tell me, you cannot look at this sneaker and say this Air Jordan 5 does not go extremely difficult. And yes, I did wear them, but y'all know how I take care of my shoes, so you know. They may appear unworn, but I did definitely put these on, and I'm gonna put them on again. Probably when the Great Fives come out this year, I'll probably pull these out for that. Anyway, what can I say, man? Alternate grapes. They took the purple of the grapes and just made a whole shoe out of it, along with the teal. They made it with the black base as opposed to the white, like traditional grapes. And they just came out phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. Like, I really, really like this sneaker. I really, really like these. I do. The sole, the colorway. It's just, I don't know. They speak to me, man. So, there you have the second in Detroit Dave's 25 collection. Grape Ices. If y'all want to call them alternate grapes, y'all can. Purple Passion, Grimace 5s, whatever y'all want to call them. Now, this sticker is irrelevant. I just keep it on there so I can know which shoe it is because it's a custom. The person who made the custom don't even matter. He don't even matter. But this one is the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red Black Tongue that released in 2013. But the difference is these are customized. That signature don't matter no more. And I give you Detroit Dave's Mo Fire Red 5s. Because you know I'm from Motown. So just, you'll see. You'll see in a minute. All right, and we are back like we never left. I had old boy do the shirt as well. I bought this shirt from Foot Locker. It was a regular Air Jordan playing with fire shirt, but I had him make it to where the shoe looked like it was literally on fire. So it had smoke damage on it with a t-shirt to match. I just thought it was too crazy. Now let's get this shirt out the way. And I give you Detroit Dave's custom Mo Fire Red 5s. Black tongue, for sure. And I can't wait till these come out this year. I have had every release of this sneaker as well. Although I did not have them in 5th grade, I did have an OG 1990 pair with the box. I had the 2006 pair, wore them religiously very well. I got this pair as well. And then the pair that's coming out this year with Nike Air on the ass. Because see, all the ones that I'm talking about thus far, well, the last couple retros, they had that Jumpman, which is cool because all of these got the Jumpman, right? So I'm not mad. I'm not mad, right? All of these got the Jumpman. But what I am saying is I'm excited to get these with Nike Air on the back. That's what I am saying. So here you have the 2013 release Fire Red. This Detroit Dave's custom. Like I said, this one looked like it was actually on fire. So it looks like it was, you know, you can see the charred area, the smoke damage because it didn't burn all the way up. And they actually took my idea. Nike took these. And in 2019, I want to say, maybe 2020, they released a satin bread 5 that basically looked just like this, all black with the red right here. Red tongue, or excuse me, black tongue. And they didn't do well. They didn't do well because y'all took my idea, man. I wanted to have me a real bread 5. And I created these, man. I created these in my own head. That's why you see my name right there. You see that? Detroit Dave. Because I created this. You even see it look, you can see the fire. It looked like it's fire, like it got caught on fire right there. See how it looked burnt right there? The concept was real, man. But anyway, 2013 released. The sole still is relatively clear for a 12-year-old sneaker. As you can see, I basically explained everything already. Traditional black tongue fire red 5. And I had them customized to look a certain way because I'm from Motown. I'm from Detroit. And I like doing things the way I like doing them. So, there you have the 2013 released Black Tongue Fire Red 5s, Mo Fire, Detroit Dave Customs. And moving right along, there's something crazy going on over here. All right, now what are these? I think I want to say these are Poison Greens. Pro Stars. Yes, they are. Poison Greens. Y'all hated on these shoes so bad when they came out. What year was this? Oh my God, it's been so long. The receipt has gone bad. I don't even know. I don't remember what year this was. Maybe it was 2015. Like I said, when I have a t-shirt that only goes with the shoe, I keep it in there. So this is a Nike t-shirt. And I feel like with that infrared, with the gray, y'all will see why. It just makes a lot of sense. The Pro Stars Air Jordan 5s. And y'all disrespected these so crazy. But we about to talk about it though, right now. First of all, I love that black cage on the 5. I don't know many other Air Jordan 5s with a black cage on them. You can let me know in the comments below if you remember another Air Jordan 5 with a black cage on it. Any black 5 you could think of. Maybe the Ben 5, maybe the Ben 23s might be the only one with a black cage on it. That sets it off already. Y'all hated on this shoe so motherfucking bad in 2015. And I know why. It was a month of straight heaters that came out that month. It was May of 2015. It was these came out. The low top bread, which those about to come out again 10 years later. The low top bread 11s. They came out one week. The Chicago ones, the 2015, the ones that's coveted once the documentary came out, the ones that shot up to like 1800, those Chicagos came out. And the hair 7s all came out during this time. So this was probably the weakest one, the weakest link out of that whole month of May in 2015. But still, goddamn, y'all are tripping, bro. Y'all are tripping. This is what I'm saying. Buy what you like. Fuck the hype train, bro. Fuck what people are hyped out on. Look at these. And I respect them, so I ain't even wear them that much. They so icy. So icy. But that black cage, the neon green gradient, the poison green gradient, that speckled cement print on the tongue. And we just got finished. Y'all just watched the Air Jordan 4 collection video. So we already talked about that speckle print and how it played into these boxes so much. We already talked about that, right? Oh, okay. All right then. Okay. And this is reflective too. I wonder if I could put a little part in here. Like I might take a picture of this and just. Y'all know me. Just to show y'all how I look. Because the reflectiveness is crazy to me. But just the color, and that's why I say, when you look at that shirt with the infrared and the gray, it just makes sense together with the white base. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Matter of fact, I should throw a picture in there. I'll throw that picture in there later. I just put a picture in there. So, Poison Green 5s, released in 2015. So they 10 years old in May. I think this a fire sneaker. The culture disrespected this sneaker so terribly bad back in the day. But today I put these on, I bet you I turn heads. I bet you people, either they gonna be like, oh, you know what? I remember those. Or they gonna ask me, yo, where you get them from? When them came out? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I've been outside. But here you have the 2015 release with the black cage up under the laces too on the tongue. The 2015 release, Air Jordan 5, Poison Green, aka Pro Stars. Because they was calling these Pro Stars after that 1991 cartoon that used to come on when I was in the 6th grade or something, 5th, 6th grade. So we halfway in, and we making great time. This video is still going to be under 30 minutes, so we still got 3 pairs left. Now, you already know what time it is over here. Well, you don't know what time it is yet. But how could you not have this release and call yourself a real Michael Jordan fan? 2013, Air Jordan 5 Laneys. Now, these also came out the first time in that right there, in the face box. I had a pair. I actually had 3 different of those Laneys. It's crazy. But I had 3 different of those that came out in the face box. Y'all know what they call it, the face box, because it's face right there, see? It's face right there. So, I had face box Laneys. These are obviously 2013 Laneys. I feel like I got these from Finish Line. I don't see the receipt, though. And let's get these out, man. Let's talk about these. We about to talk about the Laney 5s, bro, because these is different. So let me tell you what the Laneys mean to me, right? Like I said, in 2000, the retro era was very, very new. It originated in 1994, but the era, you can't call that the era, part of the era, because they didn't take off. They didn't do well at all. They went on sale. 99, 2000, 2001 is the years that really shaped the retro era. This sneaker was a major part of that process. Let me tell you something. These came out, they went on sale initially. In 2000, when they came out, they went on sale initially. But shortly thereafter, the Laney 5, 2000 Laney 5s was going for $400-$500, bro. And I remember because I sold one of them for the high that I had. I had 3 pairs of them. I sold one of them for the high. That 23 being on them, though, was a little bit different, especially with it being on a Retro Plus colorway like that. And then they later did the same thing with the white metallics, which I love. I got a crazy story about those. And if y'all get my history of Air Jordan videos up to 500, then I will release part 5 and I will tell y'all the story about the Air Jordan 5s that came out in 2000, the white metallics. But y'all not getting that story until part 5 of the retro era comes out, like the Air Jordan history, part 5, the retro era. When that comes out, y'all find out. Anyway, this 23 right here look a lot like that 23 right there. Now, of course, when Mike was in high school, it didn't have his actual name on the jersey, but it definitely did have that 23 like that. It definitely was in blue and yellow. And it definitely was because of Laney High School. And of course, you can't have the Air Jordan 5 Laneys without having that. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want to because you're grown. But I'm just saying, like, I had to do it. I had to do it. Had to do it. What can I say about this shoe, man? Like, this is the 2013 release. Now, the 2000 release had the blue Jumpman in the back. That's one major difference I noticed. These have a black Jumpman. The original retro had a blue Jumpman on the sole, like how it got, on the back, like how I got a blue Jumpman on the sole right here. Now, these ain't as icy. They still, you can still see them, but they not as icy. They're a little burnt. Heavy wear, as you can see. Heavy wear on the Laneys. I definitely have put some work in on these Laneys. Really love this shoe. It's just a very, very dope Air Jordan 5 to me. And then when you talk about that Jordan specific jersey, just to go with it, it just works, man. It just works. I'm trying to get it all in the shot. Oh my God. It just works, man. The Laney 5s with the jersey. So there you have the 2013 released Air Jordan 5 Laney. Those are not the traditional oval laces. It's not as much of a flat lace, but it's a different Air Jordan lace from some other Air Jordan that came out that I decided to put in there because most of my Air Jordan 5s got flat laces, and I just prefer Air Jordan 5s with flat laces. But this particular release came with the oval laces. So I pulled those out, put those in. Nice little lace swap on that. And I think they look good. I think they look good with that lace. So that's how I wear them. Or sometimes I'll interchange royal blue lace. In the box, I got a royal blue lace and a yellow lace for those. So there you have the Laneys. Now, these are the regular Laneys, the traditional Laneys. And we talked about the alternate grape ices. So now here you have the alternate Laneys. This sneaker right here may be my favorite ever colorway. Shout out to Nike for the discount. My favorite Air Jordan 5 colorway ever. It might be. It might be. But let's talk about it though. Shall we? All right, now just hear me out. Just hear me out. The suede, that blue, the cement gray they added right there. It looks like real cement. The chenille yellow tongue like varsity jackets with the reflective tongue behind it. And it came with the yellow laces too. This colorway is so motherfucking cold, bro. No bullshit. And I got these on sale because I slept on them at first. You see how icy they are. I wore this shoe one time, I think, maybe twice, possibly. And you see how icy it is. You see how I take care of them. I really, really respect this sneaker. I don't care if the culture don't respect them. This Air Jordan 5 right here, may be my favorite colorway of the Air Jordan 5 ever. That's like not OG. Even with the blue lace locks with the yellow. Come on, man. Come on, bro. These just too hard. And of course, you know, I had to get the whole outfit. The 1990 Air Jordan flight suit. As you can see. When I say the whole outfit, I mean the whole outfit. Yes, the pants and the jacket. Now, unfortunately, it's too big and look like an MC Hammer suit. But extremely baggy clothing is coming back in style. So I might be able to pull it off. But there you have the Laney set right there. Jersey with the outfit because the alternates are in effect and the OG Laneys are in effect. It's just a dope set, man. Like, I really, really, really fuck with this set right here. And I'm so happy to have these. Now, something that you may not have known unless you had it. It got 23 on the insole as well, which I think is really dope. I don't know, man. I just rock with these. I rock with these heavy, man. So, here you have, I don't even know what year those released. I'm gonna have to check into them, but maybe 2019, I could say. 2018, 2019. I'm pretty sure it's pre-COVID though. Pretty sure it was pre-COVID. I'm almost sure it was 2019, but don't quote me on it. But I'm pretty sure the 2019 alternate Laney 5, one of the dopest Air Jordan 5 colorways in the history of Air Jordan 5 colorways. Not including OGs. We're not including the 4 OGs in that. I'm just saying, overall, when you talk about the GOAT Air Jordan 5 colorways, when you talk about the Wolf Gray 5s, you talk about those right there. You talk about the original Toro 5s that came in the pack. When you talk about GOAT Air Jordan 5 colorways that's retro, this might be number one for me, bro. I'm just saying. And last but not least, the crown jewel of my Air Jordan 5 collection. The Air Jordan 5 Retro DB. In other words, Dorinbeckers. All right, so before I even take these out the bag, let's just respect that. Let's just respect that sole right there with the silica gel pack. Let's just respect the iciness of that sole from 2013 right there. Silica gel pack. It's also video on here. I don't know. I might clip something up. It's also a video on here of my trek to get these for retail at Nike Linux. It's a video on my channel right now about these. But they did come with white laces as well. I will never put white laces in this shoe. And then that's the little part that the black light and the laser pointer came in. I'm gonna do a Dornbecker video soon, so I'm not gonna go get the laser pointer because I don't feel like doing all that. But we are about to get into these DB5s real quick though. Right now. And here we have the DB5. Now, when I was showing y'all the 31, y'all know how I like to zoom out. And as I was about to zoom out, I had to realize, oh wait, Isaac. Shout out to Isaac Artarze, who is the young man that is responsible for designing this particular Dornbecker. As y'all know, they take popular models, they let the kids in the Dornbecker Hospital in Oregon design the sneakers as like a last wish type of thing. They all have like serious illnesses, diseases, and things like that, if y'all are unfamiliar with the Dornbecker series, but I doubt that y'all are. Anyway, Isaac played baseball and basketball, so he has the 9 in addition to the 31. And that's why I did not pan out on this one, because this is the one we're going to hold and talk about. The 9 is the one that's going to stay posted with the SneakerCon legitimate tag. And that's something that's kind of like a staple on all of my DBs. But when the DB video come out, we'll talk more about the legit tags. And I'll put the laser pointer in there. So don't worry about that right now. Oh my God, it's so icy, bro. How is a pair of sneakers from 2013 that I have worn probably about 10 times, so still less than once a year, how is this sneaker still this icy? Why? Because Detroit Dave takes care of his sneakers. Now, what I love about this is you'll see that kind of like that rainbow tint, the reflection off the sun. That's the easiest way to tell if DB5s are authentic or not. Also, family. The ball will be right on the M in family across the tongue. That's another way to tell genuine, authentic DB5s. But we already know they authentic. Number one, I'm Detroit Dave, nigga. So you already knew if I got it, they was real. And SneakerCon has also authenticated this sneaker. Crown jewel of my Air Jordan 5s. Absolutely love this sneaker. Very, very expensive. Like I said, I tried to get these for retail. I was unsuccessful. So I ended up buying them on eBay a few months later. Got them for a decent price. I mean, you know, it wasn't, because these shits got up to like $1,900 at one point. They was up there with the 4s at one point. 4s, 5s, and 6s was all $1,700, $1,800, $1,900. So was Ben 9s too. They was all like damn near 2 bands. So I didn't pay that much, but I paid, I paid for them. But I'm happy with them, man. They DB5s, you know what I'm saying? Like, they DB5s. I support the movement. I support the cause for the kids. That's why I got so many Dornbeckers and have had so many Dornbeckers. And also, they came out with a Calvin Johnson release Air Jordan 5 with 84 on it for Calvin Johnson's number. Transformer, I think they called it. Megatron. No, because his name was Megatron, so they called him the Megatrons. But 84 or 81, one of them, I don't know. I was born in 81, so maybe I'm tripping. But they came out with an Air Jordan 5 that looked a lot like this. But when these was like 2,000, those Megatrons was like 20,000. So, you know, if y'all ain't familiar with them, look them up. The Calvin Johnson Air Jordan 5 or the Megatron Air Jordan 5, they look quite similar to DB5s. But there you have it. Detroit Dave's 2025 Air Jordan 5 collection. And the thing about it is this, right? I was debating on whether or not I wanted to wait and make this Air Jordan 5 video later in the year, because this year is 2025. So it's the 35-year anniversary of 1990 when the 5s was coming out, and we know we getting hella Air Jordan 5s this year. The Metallics is coming out next weekend. As a matter of fact, if y'all need metallic 5s, hit your boy up. The pre-order will be open. If you need Air Jordan 5 metallics, holler at me. But we also had the grapes coming out. We also have these coming out, and I'm so excited. Can't wait to get those with Nike Air on the back. So yeah, I was debating, but I was like, you know what? Nah, man. We doing a line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is coming up the last weekend in January, as opposed to whenever the 5s come out, and I'll just add them. So y'all will just know that grape 5s will be in this, and those with Nike Air on the back will be in this. Metallic 5s I'm probably gonna pass on for now, but you know, you never know. Who knows? I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all effort, man. Going through this set with me. Here we have the 2013 released Dornbecker 5. I want to say 2019 released alternate Laney, and a 2013 released regular Laney, which was also released for the first time in that box right there. And I had like 3 of them, which is crazy. The Poison Green 5s, which y'all shit on so bad. And I did this, I'm telling you, man, I did this so nicely one time. I was on vacation, and the host was, you know what? Yeah, man, so you can see how I did them. It's really about you, bro, when it comes to this sneaker shit. Like, just because you got a pair of off-white Chicago 1s and the culture goes crazy for them, doesn't mean you are going to be able to kill them when you put them on. Same as with me, with Poison Green 5s. Just because the culture doesn't respect them or might look at them as trash, doesn't mean I can't crush them when I put them on, because I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, 2015, Poison Green 5s, a.k.a. the Pro Star 5s. 2013 released Black Tongue Fire Reds, customized, Detroit Dave exclusive. Mo Fire Red 5s, because I'm from the Motor City. The 2020 released alternate grapes. I like to refer to them as the Grape Ice 5s. And of course, the 2024 released, originally dropped in 2006, Olive 5s with that special type of material. I don't know what it is. It might be hemp, but it's not regular suede. So there you have Detroit Dave's Air Jordan 5 collection for 2025. I appreciate y'all taking this time to rock with me. And next Friday, next month, for February, we gonna kick off Detroit Dave's Air Jordan 6 collection. But we're gonna have to split that up because I got too many 6s. So, coming, what is that? The 7th, coming February 7th. Detroit Dave's Air Jordan 6 video, part 1. And until then, I appreciate y'all.
On the gas as you pass the Renaissance. Looking for a laugh and you honestly buzz. Take a seat in Coco's Comedy Club. We done went downtown all the way from the mile. The last stop is the strip, better known as the aisle. I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. Detroit City mean the world to me. Yeah, I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. Detroit City.